Hello, good evening, and welcome to Dr. Morris Park for the round 2 of the Tipperary Ladies Football Junior B Championship. Loughmore-Castleiney versus Rockvale Rovers. Teams ready to start. See Pat Cullen in supporting his home parish, and Loughmore-Castleiney stalwart there as well. Just changing both teams. Going to take a quick run through them before we start. Loughmore-Castleiney, Niamh Connolly was in goal. Kieran Ireland, Anne Everston and Ciara Johnston are the full back line. Half back line, Emma Brennan, Christina Brennan, and Emma Byrne, Christina Brennan and Maurice O'Connell. Centre of the field, Aoife McGrath and Emer Scanlon. Half forward line, Ailish O'Connell, Niamh Tracy and Kirsten McCormick. Fiona McGrath, Kelly Hackard and Marie Everston are the full forward line, and the Rockvale Rovers team. And Tom McGlinchey is shouting up at our gantry here. There's more changes on the team for Rockvale Rovers. Marie O'Brien is in goal. Sinead McGlinchey, Adele O'Brien and Aoife Blackwell. Ciara Floyd, Emer O'Brien, Roisin Allen, Caoimhe McGrath. As the game gets underway, and straight away Aoife McGrath goes long. Fiona McGrath gives it inside. Kelly Hackett. There's a player gone loose inside. Oh, there's a chance for Marie Everston straight away, but it's deflected out for a 45. Just finishing that, Rockvale Rovers team, Niamh Coffey, Caroline Mullaney, and Anna Mullaney are the half forward line. Deirdre McGlinchey, Chloe Quigley and A.D. McGlinchey are the full forward line. As ball is kicked out, but it's coming out there with Saoirse McGrath. McGrath goes long in towards the full forward line. And Everston was trying to come out with it, but it's picked up. Caroline Mullaney, under pressure from Christina Brennan, goes back to Cleveland McGrath. McGrath under pressure, gets the shot away. It's gone wide. Niamh Connolly will take the kick out. We've seen her kick outs last week against Cullen Emily. She's kicking into the wind. Still, it's gone out over the 40. Aoife McGrath. Back to Maurice O'Connell. O'Connell goes down into the corner. Kelly Hackett. Hackett getting inside. Kirsten McCormick is inside her. She needs her. Hackett goes herself and she puts it over the bar. First score in the game after a minute and a half from Kelly Hackett, and Loughmore at the front. Marie O'Brien is going to take the kick out. She goes down the far side. Bounce beats bottom. And Anna Mullaney was trying to get onto it, but Emma Byrne manages to get out, but under pressure from Caoimhe McGrath. Deirdre McGlinchey, she's bound. Three McGlinchey sisters, daughters of Tom, manager of the team. As Kieran Ireland comes out one, gives it off there to Christina Brennan. Emer Scanlon, Christina Brennan over halfway. Brennan back to Niamh Tracy. There's loads of room on this side, but she turns back into traffic. A super ball inside. Maurice O'Connell, she'd come the whole way from the half back line. O'Connell with the shot. It's stopped by Marie O'Brien. And O'Brien gets the clearance in. Out to Saoirse McGrath. Chance of a counter attack. Deirdre McGlinchey. McGlinchey goes long. Caroline Mullaney. Players loose inside. Ball bounces. Put across the face of the goal by Aoife Kennedy. Niamh Connolly done well in the goal. Niamh Tracy is there and Maurice O'Connell is loose ahead of her. But it's turned over. Aoife McGrath gives it a good ball inside. But Marie O'Brien shekels it out. It's the first wide of the game. clubs, of course. Loughmore-Castleiney reformed this year, and Rockvale Rovers only formed in 2019. Marie O'Brien, a super kick, goes over halfway, bounce beats an Anna Milani though, and Emma Byrne gets it to Aoife McGrath. McGrath driving forward. Oh, she's gone straight through the middle, nobody coming near her, she's still going. McGrath gets the shot away, but it's gone wide after all the good work she'd done. Marie O'Brien again with the kick out. Goes straight down the middle. Ball breaks into the hands of Niamh Tracy. Tracy going forward. Eilish O'Connell is off her shoulder, but Tracy still goes. Turns back on her left, and it goes off the upright, and it's gone over the bar. Good score there by Niamh Tracy. It's Loughmore-Castleiney's second score. 5 minutes on the clock. Marie O'Brien to take the kick out. Emma O'Brien has gone short, but she goes long. Emer Scanlon fits it back, but it's picked up by Ciara Floyd onto Caoimhe McGrath. McGrath is under pressure. Ciara Floyd wins it back, clears it down this side of the field. It's Caroline Mullaney. She's under pressure there from Christina Brennan. Mullaney holds onto it, goes over the far side. Saoirse McGrath trying to get inside Aoife McGrath. Good block down by Aoife McGrath. Loughmore come again. Eilish O'Connell. Niamh Tracy picks it up. Tracy goes long, but Ciara Floyd is there to pick it up. To Deirdre McGlinchey. McGlinchey under pressure and it's turned over. Fiona McGrath to Kelly Hackett. Everston is loose inside, but Hackett's going to do it all on her own. Gets the shot away and she's put it over. Marie O'Brien looking for options, goes this side towards Saoirse McGrath. She's done well. Travelling with it. Comes back, puts it across towards Caroline Mullaney. Mullaney gives it off the far side. Roisin Allen. Allen goes long. Comes off the knees of Anne Eccleston and into the arms of Emer Scanlon. Emma Byrne. Byrne towards Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell ends up on the ground. She's fouled. Ball is intercepted, it goes long, but Anne Eccleston was there to pick it up. Aoife McGrath. McGrath all on her own. Maurice O'Connell is off her shoulder. O'Connell driving forward. Kirsty McCormick has gone inside, but she's doing it herself. It's turned over, and Edel O'Brien comes out with it. Lays it off to Saoirse McGrath, to Caoimhe McGrath. Half block down, and it's Aoife McGrath brings it back to Fiona McGrath. McGrath's all over the place on both sides. As Niamh Tracy comes forward, gives it back to Kelly Hackett. Hackett trying to make an angle, looking for her third, as she puts it over the bar. Marie O'Brien with the kick out, but it's intercepted, and Niamh Tracy comes forward, trying to get inside Emma O'Brien. It's a super score from Niamh Tracy. Her second. Maria O'Brien goes down the far side this time. Caroline Mullaney manages to pick it up. There's it off inside. Roisin Allen left it behind her, and Aoife McGrath picks it up. Onto Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell manages to get it to Kelly Hackett. Back to Aoife McGrath. Oh, good ball into Maria Everston. Everston, she was under pressure. Clearance comes out. Once again, it's turned over. Emer Scanlon to Niamh Tracy. Tracy kicking it in. Maria Everston is loose inside. She's not going to be able to keep that ball in though. It's gone wide. See some of the Loughmore-Castleiney team there in supporting the ladies' counterparts before the game. Of course, they're playing Killadangan inside the stadium at 7:30. It's no doubt they'll all be in there supporting them after that. More the defending double champions. Back with the play, and Aoife Kennedy. Kennedy been told to carry it from the sideline. Puts a high ball in towards Chloe Quigley, and Everston comes out, but it's picked up by Caroline Mullaney. Mullaney gets a shot away, but Niamh Connolly has it. Connolly gives it over the far side to Emma Byrne. Ciara Johnson. Johnson goes long towards Eilish O'Connell. McGlinchey is there. Eilish O'Connell got a hand onto it. McGlinchey went back. Maria Everston fouled there, ball there. Oh, super taken there from Caroline Mullaney. Onto Aoife Kennedy, back to Mullaney again. She's up as far as the 21. Maurice O'Connell applying the pressure. O'Connell got the hand in, but Mullaney goes down over it again. Needs support. Gives it across their house. Kieran Nyland gets the hand onto it. And Anne Everston comes out with it. Everston kicks it, and it's line ball. Aoife McGrath had had the line ball. Straight to Niamh Tracy. Tracy couldn't hold it. Chloe Quigley has it. She's under pressure from Anne Everston. It's going to be a free in. Aoife Kennedy to take the free. She's under 14, gets the kick away, and it's gone over the bar for Rockvale's first score. 5 points to 1. Tom McGlinchey down underneath has given them plenty of encouragement. Niamh Connolly, that ball gets caught in the wind. Niamh Tracy tries to pick it up, picked up by Alana Mullaney. Mullaney gives it off to the far side. Oh, she stood still. Roisin Allen, she got away with it, but Maurice O'Connell picks it up. O'Connell coming out as far as midfield. Fiona McGrath. Towards Kirsten McCormick. Ciara Fly got back there. Deirdre McGlinchey. McGlinchey goes long. Good defending though from Christina Brennan. Brennan to Niamh Tracy. Tracy jinking one way and the other. Sitting to Eilish O'Connell. Marty Ryan has the arm up and he gives the free in.
Come on out to Emer. Now you're asleep.
Kick goes back towards Emer Scanlon. She's putting the pressure there and managed to hold it on to Aoife McGrath. McGrath driving at Saoirse McGrath, gives it into Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell, she goes low Marie O'Brien manages to keep it away and Roisin Allen gets the clearance in. Emma Byrne is going to come onto it though for Loughmore. Flicked away. Maurice O'Connell. O'Connell taking on Alana Milani. The shot in. Kelly Hackett ended up on the ground and she was fouled. Free is taken quickly again. Good hands there, and Fiona McGrath has it back to Aoife McGrath. Kelly Hackett with the shot. It hits the upright and it goes over the bar. And Kelly Hackett has 4 points. 6 points to 1. If Marty Ryan pauses it for a water break. 14 minutes and 40 gone on the clock. More once again are looking impressive. Loughmore back out in the field and Tom McGlinchey with a few words of encouragement for Rockvale. Of course, as we were saying, they're only a newly formed club since 2019. Tom McGlinchey has done huge work and everybody up there, having somebody of the quality of Tom McGlinchey there is a huge help. Of course, it's 20 years from this year when they almost won that Munster title in 2002 inside the stadium. Hammer Spinan still talks about Niall Kelly not giving him the ball inside when he put it over the bar. As the kick comes out, and Aoife McGrath picks it up. McGrath up as far as the deep. She's still going. She's still going. Gets the shot away. The ball's in the net. Aoife McGrath with the first goal. Marie O'Brien with the kick out, picked up by Niamh Tracy. Tracy drives it forward. Gives the low ball inside to Kelly Hackett. Hackett turning back. Aoife McGrath again, back to Hackett. Kirsten McCormick picks it up. Oh, she fails to do so. Caoimhe McGrath manages to wrestle it back. She goes long. Christina Brennan comes onto it for Loughmore-Castleiney. Down towards Niamh Tracy. Back to Brennan. Brennan up as far as the D. Tries to find Ailish O'Connell, but the ball broke back to her. And Brennan with the shot, which has gone wide. Marie O'Brien goes along with the kick out. Kieran Nyland didn't manage to get it, and Caroline Mullany trying to get down over it. Under pressure from Emma Byrne. But give it straight to Ethan McGrath. McGrath going long towards Kelly Hackett. Hackett, the bounce beater, and Emer O'Brien is back there to pick it up. O'Brien coming up along the sideline. Let's get it away. Deirdre McGlinchey couldn't keep it in play. It's a line ball for Loughmore. Ethan McGrath gets on with it quickly. Emer Scanlon back to McGrath again, and Scanlon has it now. Niamh Tracy is loose. Tracy jinking one way and the other. Oh, super ball into Kelly Hackett. Hackett gets the shot away, and Hackett puts it over the bar. That's 5 points for Kelly Hackett. Rebecca Bradley is coming on to the Rockvale Rovers team. As the kick goes long down the far side, Ciara Johnson manages to palm it forward. And Maurice O'Connell to Niamh Tracy. Tracy goes long. Oh, lovely little flick to Maria Everston. Everston gives it back to Kelly Hackett again. Hackett shoots and Hackett puts it over the bar. She's on fire. Lovely little flick that time from Kelly Hackett onto Maria Everston. And Everston was getting bottled up and done the smart thing by giving it back to Kelly Hackett, who drove it over the bar. Ball comes out around the middle of the field again. Emma Byrne trying to come forward. Marty Ryan gives the free. Fiona McGrath gets on with it quickly towards Niamh Tracy. Tracy jinking around Edel O'Brien. Oh, super ball into Emer Scanlon. Scanlon been held up. Gives it to Kelly Hackett, to Maria Everston. Aoife McGrath. Fiona McGrath's made a run at this side, but Aoife McGrath's going all alone herself. Gets the shot away, and she's put it over the bar. It's a goal and a point now for Aoife McGrath. Kick goes down this side from Marie O'Brien. Super kick, but they need to be cutting onto it. Ciara Johnson for Loughmore, under pressure there from Milana Mullany. Managed to get away. She's dragged out by Sinead McGlinchey, and Marty Ryan had no choice but to give the free. Fiona McGrath gets on with it quickly to Kelly Hackett. In towards Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell getting inside. She's still going, gets the shot away, and O'Connell puts it over. Her first score. Marie O'Brien with the kick. Straight into the arms of her twin sister, Edel O'Brien. Oh, Roisin Allen stood still. Eilish O'Connell gives it to Niamh Tracy. Tracy still going forward. Oh, great ball inside towards Maria Everston. Everston soccer style. Oh, tipped onto the bar and over by Maria O'Brien. It's a point for Loughmore. It could have easily been a goal. Everston done the right thing, letting fly in the ground, but Maria O'Brien stood tall to it. Kick out goes this side to Caoimhe McGrath. Bounce better. Aoife McGrath gives it on to Fiona McGrath. Back to Aoife McGrath. She's still going. She's still going. She's getting bottled up. Oh, it's another goal by Aoife McGrath. All her own work. And it's 2-1 now to Stephen McGrath scored. Pick out goes the far side and it breaks. Saoirse McGrath. Aoife Kennedy. Kieran Island was getting back there. Island uses their strength, gives it off to Ciara Johnson. Niamh Tracy. Tracy goes long towards Kelly Hackett. Oh, she took that brilliantly. Oh, Kirsten McCormack couldn't take it. Ethel O'Brien was there to pick it up. And Ethel O'Brien was fouled. The off the ball running from Loughmore-Castleiney. You can't see it on screen, but it's very impressive to look at. No doubt Peter Creighton will be looking at this newly formed club, seeing the talent that they have. Some of them players that grace any team in the country. Comes out this side, Ciara Floyd. Floyd goes long with the clearance, and Everston is going to come onto it for Loughmore. Gives it to Aoife McGrath. Back to Everston. Everston, Emma Byrne all alone. Seemed to throw that ball to Christina Brennan, but Marty Ryan says play away. Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell getting inside. Emma Byrne up from wing back, gets the shot away. Oh, it's come off the upright into the arms of Maria Everston. Everston trying to get inside. She's got away. Oh, she throws it over the bar though. 2 in a row for Maria Everston. 2 points, and it could have easily been 2 goals. Maria O'Brien goes down the far side. Picked up by Niamh Tracy though. Tracy left footed into the corner towards Maria Everston. Onto Eilish O'Connell. Kelly Hackett is loose inside. O'Connell's going to go herself though. O'Connell gets the shot away. Ball got held up in the wind. As Ciara Floyd tried to bring it away, but Kirsten McCormack got the hand onto it, and it's a wide ball. 24 minutes on the clock. Maria O'Brien goes long with the kick out again. Here's McGlinchey, the ball broke, and Ciara Floyd, Saoirse McGrath was fouled. She gives it off to Ciara Floyd. Floyd onto Saoirse McGrath again. It's this side, Niamh Tracy got a hand onto it. Roisin Allen is trying to get it, but Maurice O'Connell is there. Under pressure from Niamh Coffey, but O'Connell manages to give it out to Eilish O'Connell. Niamh Tracy. Tracy looking for options. Gives it back to Eilish O'Connell again. O'Connell up to the D to Kelly Hackett. Hackett getting inside. She's still going. Gets the shot away, and that's a super score by Kelly Hackett. Hackett has 7-point score from playing the first half. 2:13 to a point. 25 and a half, just under 25 and a half gone. Niamh Tracy picks it up again. Kirsten McCormack. McCormack still going. Free gives a free out. I think she bounced it twice. Sinead McGillichy goes long towards Aoife Kennedy. Ball broke and it's picked up by Christina Brennan. Kieran Island under pressure. Managed to get it off to Aoife McGrath. McGrath down. Bounced off the knees of Ciara Floyd. Floyd has it back again. Kirsten McCormack applying the pressure, and Aoife McGrath picks it up. McGrath was fouled, gets on with it quickly. Picked up on the far side though by Roisin Allen. Allen puts it down. Maurice O'Connell under pressure from Niamh Coffey. Coffey putting it on, but Anne Everston is there all on her own. Ciara Johnson. Anne Everston has continued her run. She's still going. Needs support. Oh, she put it to the wrong side of Maria Everston, but Ailish O'Connell had run into the pocket. O'Connell ends up on the ground. And free out. Deirdre McGlinchey, the one that was fouled. Aoife Blackwell. Blackwell, I think, went to the fist and I thought the ball was still in play. Deirdre McGlinchey goes long towards Niamh Coffey, but Christina Brennan is there to pick it up again. Anne Everston. Everston she's on the ground. Goes to far side towards Ciara Johnson. Brought out by Aoife Blackwell. She has Aoife Kennedy in front of her, but Maurice O'Connell picks it up. Ciara Johnson goes low. Deirdre McGlinchey picking it up. McGlinchey, ball deflects off the hands of Ailish O'Connell. It's kept in play. Aoife Blackwell, that ball has gone out over the line on the far side. It's gone into one of the gardens in the far side, so a free football for somebody. Can't see them throwing that back. And I see a couple of young lads down underneath has gone running to see if they can jump that wall. Fair play to them if they get over. As Aoife McGrath comes forward. Christina Brennan. Marie Everston onto Kelly Hackett. Hackett with a Gary Owen of a ball. Emma Byrne, the smallest woman on the pitch, manages to take it though. Christina Brennan back to Niamh Tracy. Oh, lovely jink by Tracy. Into Ailish O'Connell. O'Connell shoot. Oh, it's off the top of the crossbar. It's gone over. O'Connell gets her second. As Murty Ryan blows the half-time whistle. And Loughmore-Castleiney are leading on a scoreline of 2-14 to a point. Aoife McGrath getting the 2 goals. She scored 2-1. Kelly Hackett has been very impressive at centre forward, or with full forward, with 7 points from play. Super first half from her. Maria Everston got 2. Could have easily been 2 goals. And Ailish O'Connell has 2 points along with Niamh Tracy. And in reply for Newport, or for Rockvale Rovers, it's Aoife Kennedy has a free for him. At half time here in Dr. Morris Park, it's Loughmore-Castleiney who are leading on a scoreline of Loughmore-Castleiney 2-14, Rockvale Rovers 1 point. Join us again after the break. Welcome back to Dr. Morris Park for the start of the second half. Tipperary Ladies Football Junior B round 2 game between Loughmore-Castleiney and Rockvale Rovers. Loughmore have made a litany of changes. Eamon McGrath gives it off straight away to Maria Connolly. Moran Everston. Everston gives it off inside. Kick comes in, oh, it's danger. But Marie O'Brien manages to get it and the ball is cleared down. Bounce beats and Caroline Mullaney tries to come onto it. Marie Connolly. Back to Eamon McGrath. McGrath kicks. It's gone wide. Maria O'Brien goes long with the kick out. Aoife Kennedy tries to get down over it. Eamon McGrath was fouled. Gets on with it quickly down towards Alana Mullaney. Mullaney has it. She's under pressure there from Ava Walsh. She was fouled. Goes this side towards Saoirse McGrath. McGrath getting inside Maria Everston. Still going. Ava Walsh applying the pressure. Alana Mullaney. Back to Saoirse McGrath again. Goes low, but it's picked up by Maria Everston. Eamon McGrath. Giving it inside. Amy Gleeson. Gleeson has it again, gets the shot away and she's put it over the bar. Amy Gleeson with her first score. Maria O'Brien goes this side, Amy Gleeson picks it up. Rebecca Bradley with the kick, but Maria Everston picks it up. Kick comes in from Katrina Deasy and it bounced off the knees there on Maria O'Brien. Sinead McGlinchey gets the clearance, but it goes straight to Lorraine Burke. Katrina Deasy puts it across the face of goal. It's gone wide. Maria O'Brien goes down with the kick out. Maria Everston. Everston gets the shot away. Puts it over the bar. Maria O'Brien goes this side. Saoirse McGrath. Gets the ball down. Picked up by Caroline Mullaney. Aoife Kennedy tries to give it inside, but Anne Everston is there. It's pushed in the back there from Chloe Quigley. Everston gets on with it quickly. It's down towards her sister Maria. The ball breaks though. Deirdre McGlinchey. McGlinchey puts a high ball in. And Everston wasn't able to take it. Niamh Coffey gives it outside. It's a free in. Rachel Kennedy will take it. Gets the shot in. It's going to drop short. Niamh Connolly has it in the Loughmore goal. Gives it out to Maria Connolly. Out to Emer Irwin. Lorraine Burke. Burke getting the jersey pulled off her, but she managed to get it down to Emer McGrath. McGrath jinks inside. Tries to play it in. Warrants Katrina or to Ciara Manton. Goes out wide. Kick out goes over the far side towards Alana Mullaney to Ciara Floyd. Back to Mullaney. Goes down towards Caroline Mullaney. Saoirse McGrath. Hand in there from Maurice O'Connell, but ended up with Saoirse McGrath again. To Caoimhe McGrath. She's up as far as the 21, gets the shot away. Gone wide. Niamh Connolly goes long to Emer McGrath, all alone in the centre of the field. Oh, super ball inside. Ball breaks in, but Aoife Blackwell coming out, and she's been fouled there by Tricia McGrath. Kick goes out this side towards Caroline Mullaney, taking on Eva Walsh. Gives it off to Roisin Allen. Ah, well intercepted there by Mairead Evanston. It's picked up by Ciara Floyd. Ball comes out this side to Roisin Allen. Allen gives it off inside to Caoimhe McGrath. McGrath driving forward, taking on Emma Byrne, gets inside her. Still going. Byrne nipping back at her. To Deirdre McGlinchey. McGlinchey puts it across the goal. And there's a free there. Alana Mullaney was, her jersey was pulling off the ball. And to be honest, she was close enough to the box there. Marty Ryan just going in and taking a look. But just going to be a free in. Aoife Kennedy to take it. Kennedy puts it over the bar. Ciara Nyland is back on the Loughmore team, and Evanston has gone off. As the kick out is intercepted by Aoife Kennedy. Kennedy has Niamh Coffey inside, she's going on herself. Eva Walsh is getting back at her. Ball comes out towards Niamh Coffey now, and Coffey was fouled. Chance for Aoife Kennedy now to get another one. 2 in a row for her. Niamh Connolly goes long this time towards Mairead Evanston, but that's gone out over the line on the far side. Saoirse McGrath with a long ball inside. Eva Walsh managed to break it. Grace Cummins tried to get down over it. The referee's going to throw it in. Ball thrown in, and it's taken by Mairead Evanston. Everton still coming out. It's towards Lorraine Burke. Burke done well because she was under pressure from Adele O'Brien. Trina Deasy back to Lorraine Burke again. Burke gives it a side towards Kieran Manton. Ball broke loose. Aoife Blackwell tries to get down over it. Picked up by Kieran Manton. It goes across the screen. Rebecca Bradley gets the clearance in. Mairead Everston waiting on it. Everston from about 40 yards out. A super score by Mairead Everston. For seconds since she came in. Marie O'Brien with the kick out. Emma Byrne coming on to it. Gives it back to Maria Connolly. Connolly under pressure. Emma Byrne looking for options. Maria Connolly back to Mairead Everston. Mairead Everston still going forward. It's after Eamon McGrath. McGrath getting inside Caroline Mullaney, gets the shot away, but it's gone wide. Nine wides for Loughmore. I think it was 14 that they kicked last week. Even though they've scored 2-17, they want to be tidy enough on that. Marie O'Brien goes long with the kick out. Ball breaks. Eamon McGrath. McGrath going forward. She's going to go all the way. It's held up. And Rebecca Bradley done well. The ball breaks. The shot comes in. Oh! Grace Cummins. Just wide, but it's close enough to the top corner. Kick out goes to the far side. Grace Cummins picks it up. Eamon McGrath has been fouled there by Ciara Floyd. Kick goes short. Mairead Everston. Back to McGrath. Back to Everston again. Everston going to have another pop. And Everston is going to put it over the bar. Maria O'Brien goes this side. Christian McGrath tried to come onto it, but Roisin Allen get the clearance in. Chloe Quigley. Oh, there's a player loose inside, Alana Mullaney. Oh, she couldn't take it in her stride. She knocked it away from herself. She still has it though. Eva Walsh is applying the pressure. And Marty Ryan gives the free in. And if Mullaney had to let that ball run, she was through and goal. Tried to control it. Aoife McGrath or Aoife Kennedy will have a chance here now. Just outside the 21, McGrath. It's going to drop short into the hands of Niamh Connolly. Out to Maria Connolly. Couldn't take it. Caoimhe McGrath coming back for Rockvale. Gets the shot in and she puts it over the bar. Caoimhe McGrath's first score of the evening. 44.5 on the clock. Niamh Connolly goes long. Oh, taken brilliantly by Mairead Everston. Putting it straight down towards Katrina Deasy. Deasy being held up by Rebecca Bradley gets the ball in. Oh, the bounce beats him. Trisha McGrath. Oh, it's another super save. Oh, deflected over the bar by Marie O'Brien. But Trisha McGrath had a super chance there. Marie O'Brien has made 3 super saves in this game. Brian goes down the far side towards Alana Milani. Did a hand come off by Grace Cummins? He says no, so it's going to be a Loughmore-Castleiney down ball. Kick goes in towards Katrina Deasy. Ends up on the ground. Picked up by Sinead McGlinchey. McGlinchey gives it back to Rebecca Bradley. Bradley gets in the clearance. Saoirse McGrath knocks it onto herself. Towards Niamh Coffey. She couldn't hold on to it, and Eva Walsh picks it up to Emma Byrne. Loughmore are away again with Maria Connolly. Giving it to Grace Cummins. Emer McGrath up as far as the D. Gets the shot away. Pat Cullen says no, it's a wide ball. Kirsten McGrath is back on. Ball breaks. Katrina Deasy, but Ciara Fly done well. Fly gets the clearance in. Caroline Milani done well. Ciara Nyland got the hand to it. Alana Milani picks it up. Goes back to Saoirse McGrath. Back towards Milani again. Under pressure from Ciara Nyland. Nyland picks it up. Oh, gives a super ball down to Grace Cummins. Cummins has Emer McGrath inside. McGrath inside the 40. Gives it off again. Katrina Deasy. Deasy shoots. It's gone wide. Kick goes out this side. Amy Gleeson tried to keep it in play. It's gone out for a line ball. Kick out across this side. Bounce by Patricia McGrath, and it's Aoife Kennedy. She has a player inside, but she gives it in now. Chloe Quigley with the shot. And she was under pressure, and Niamh Connolly does well in the goal. It's out to Eva Walsh. Walsh goes long. Towards Lorraine Burke. Ciara Manton gives it into the centre to Grace Cummins. Oh, Cummins with the little jink. Inside. Katrina Deasy trying to get inside, gets the shot away. That's gone over the bar. Maria O'Brien with the kick out. Emer McGrath wasn't able to take it. Picked up by Tricia McGrath. Good ball inside. Rebecca Bradley done well. Saoirse McGrath coming forward. She's still going. She's up as far as the 40. Up as far as the D. Oh, left it behind her. Goes back and picks it up. Aoife Kennedy. Back to McGrath. Gets the shot in. It's going to hold up in the wind. And Niamh Connolly done well in the goal. Gives it out to Mairead Everston this side. Everston on the outside of the boot to Lorraine Burke. Picked up by Ciara Floyd. Floyd goes to the far side towards Alana Mullaney. Mullaney pressed the tackle and it's Caroline Mullaney. The ball didn't go to hand and it's picked up by Kieran Nyland to Grace Cummins. There was a chance there for Rockvale. Kirsten McCormick to Lorraine Burke. Burke goes long. Ciara Menton gives it off to Emer McGrath. McGrath gets inside. Gives it down towards Trisha McGrath, but it's gone wide. Maria O'Brien goes to the far side. Sinead McGlinchey can't keep it in play. Maria Connolly picks it up. Bit of jiggling there by Kirsten McConnell. Managed to get it away to Emer McGrath. Oh, McGrath's shot. Oh, it bounces in the goal, but Maria O'Brien done well, but Emer McGrath had been fouled in the build-up. Emer McGrath gives it inside. Chance for Amy Gleeson. Gleeson, picked up by Roisin Allen. Caroline Mullaney. It's the flick away. Aoife Kennedy. Kennedy with Lorraine Burke chasing her down, but she's still going. Oh, gives a great ball inside. There's a chance here for Aidy McGlinchey. She's jinking one way and the other. She needs to get the shot away. And Niamh Connolly done well. And she forced her into putting it over the bar. Connolly didn't give it up. And she made sure that McGlinchey wasn't going to have an easy pop at the goal. Kick goes this side towards the rim, but Caroline Mullaney shepherds it out over the line. Somebody quickly, but it came off the side of her boot. I think Marty Ryan is saying that the ball never came in play. Where is he? No, it's going to be a lot more ball. Or is it? No, it's coming back for a Rockvale ball. That ball never went into play. Caroline Mullaney. Bob, excellent. Patricia McGrath. Maria Connolly. Emer Irwin gives a good ball down towards Eva Walsh. And it's whipped away there by Rebecca Bradley, but Loughmore have it back again. Grace Cummins goes down into the corner. Sinead McGlinchey is trying to come out to get it. McGlinchey has it. Gets the clearance in. Lorraine Burke is there to pick it up. Amy Gleeson. Gleeson driving at the goal. Kieran Manton off the left foot. It's gone wide. And just like last week, Loughmore kicked 14 wides. That's one stat that they won't be happy with. Maria O'Brien goes this side. Saoirse McGrath. McGrath goes long towards Eddie McGlinchey. Maria Connolly got a hand onto it. Tricia McGrath, then Maria Everston driving it. Looking for options. Ciara Fly done well, but it's picked up by Lorraine Burke. Burke under pressure. Ball best to Katrina Deasy. Deasy gets the shot away, but Maria O'Brien picks it up in the Rockvale goal and gets the clearance away. Ball is going to go over the line. It's a line ball for Loughmore-Castleiney. Kick goes down towards Amy Gleeson. Gleeson manages to keep it in and gets inside Roisin Allen. Lorraine Burke. Burke has been held up. Burke's kick has gone wide. I think Dylan O'Brien took a blow to the face there that time, accidentally. Referee has blown it up. Must be a couple of minutes early. And Loughmore won out on the scoreline of 2-20 to 5 points. So it was the story of the second half, really. Maria Livingston came on and kicked 3 points. Katrina Deasy and Tricia McGrath also kicking points, and Amy Gleeson as well. Aoife Kennedy scored another 2 for Rockvale. She finished up with 3 points. Eddie McGlinchey getting a point and Caoimhe McGrath with another one, and finishes with a, and Loughmore are looking pretty impressive after 2 rounds in this championship, where they've 2 wins from 2, and Rockvale, of course, Rockvale came up, made a brave decision this year to come up from Junior D up to Junior B, and speaking to Tom McGlinchey a couple of weeks ago, he said they're going to have to work it out, but it's all a learning process for them, and he felt that playing at this higher level will progress the club a lot more than playing at the lower levels. So big decision by Rockvale, and it's all going to be a learning curve for them. And but Loughmore-Castleiney have won out in the scoreline of 2-20 to 5 points, and they've 2 wins from 2 now. Don't forget, we're in the Tech Field in Clonmel on Sunday evening for round 2 of the Senior Football Championship. We're feathered after their impressive win last weekend in the first round against Rockvale Rovers. Win and take on Clonmel Commercial. It's a huge game on Sunday evening, the Senior Football Championship, that you can see with us on CK Stream. And don't forget, it's the only place you can see Tipperary ladies football is with CK Streaming. And look, we've been asked to announce it again. There's a lot of scam links been put up on social media and that. And the only 2 places where you'll see the links is on the Tipperary Ladies Football social media and the CK Streaming social media, and probably the best thing to do is to subscribe to the YouTube channel CK Streaming. Go in and press subscribe, and it costs you nothing, and you get notification every time a game is going to be shown, because a lot of people getting caught there with scam links. I was talking to another fellow this evening, and he was actually a guard, so that should have probably more cop on, and he was telling me he got done for a few pounds hitting scam links. But look, subscribe to the YouTube channel and it'll keep you up to date with all ladies football in Tipperary. Thanks for all being with us, and we'll talk to you all soon.